trop ce que t'attends de moi. Hey, il veut que je fasse sa nana, me faire des mini-mois.
So I'm here to get my wax. I'm so nervous, but we'll see how it goes. I'll show you snippets. So to prepare, I was given some wipes just to make sure that everything was clean and there was a good base for her to be able to do her work with. So this is her bathroom, and I took my time and made sure everything was ready. I already had a fresh shower before I came, but it's nice that she gives the wipes as well, just so that you can have an extra cleanse just before your session. And I thought the message on the candle was really cute. But yeah, so here we go. No worries. We're already having
at the bikini line area.
Yeah.
So this one won't really hurt because it's really it's with the strips. So this is just to remove that out.
That's absolutely fine. Do you know, I first initially saw you because of your facials, and then I was gonna get a wax anyways. So then I was like, oh, do you know what? The fact that it comes with a Vajacial as well, let me just go, because I was gonna go to those like stores that have like where they get their nails done, but I was like, I get so nervous in those type of situations, and I just want it to be as comfortable as possible. Oh, so far it's not too bad. We're getting to the lips, and that's probably the hardest part of all this, but it's okay. Just the bikini line, she says. It's okay, we'll be fine. I'll come back to you when we're at the main event.
So if you want to stretch,
Yeah.
that might help, yeah. So
Here?
use that hand for the camera.
Okay.
Put this hand. Stretching will definitely help.
Yeah.
So you stretch
Like
that
this?
way, yeah.
Okay. Beauty is paid. Beauty is paid. Beauty is paid. Okay, the wax is done. Everything is smooth, clean. Now is the mini Vajacial. So yeah, we're about to go through the process. So how does the mini Vajacial go from here?
So with a mini Vajacial, we'll do a double cleanse.
Okay.
So, and then whilst we're cleansing, the second cleanse we'll start steaming.
Okay, cool.
And then we will do a resurfacing mask.
Ooh, and what's the benefits of the resurfacing mask?
So it just helps to.
Would you like to be in the camera? No. And exactly. No worries, the people can hear you.
It helps to rejuvenate the area.
Okay.
And obviously, because we're going to do extractions and see if there's any ink bonds, it helps with that and just kind of opens up like the follicles a bit, so we can.
Perfect. That sounds great. She's been really nice, guys. Don't be nervous. We've been creating content. We've been through the trenches, but it's been so fun. It's been so relaxing. So I'm gonna let her do her thing, and then you'll just see time lapses. But yeah, see in a bit. About to do the mini Vajacial. The waxing is done. As you can see, I'm situated here. But yeah, it's been so good so far. And yeah, we're getting now to the chill part now of everything. So you'll just see me and my reactions.
Toi là, toi tu veux tout. Sans rien dire pour moi c'est chelou. Je sais pas trop ce que t'attends de moi. Hey, il veut que je fasse sa nana, me faire des mini-mois.
Okay, so I haven't really spoken since I last recorded the day that I went to go get my wax, but I just thought I'd kind of go into more details. Essentially, that was my first time getting a wax, especially downstairs, ever, and I got the full Hollywood, and it wasn't as nervous as I anticipated to be. Now obviously I'm a big girl, I'm a girl of a big stature, so my number one fear is always, please God, please may the seat, may the chair or whatever it is that I'm lying down not break down. But I've been on a chair quite similar to that when I got my eyelashes done, so I kind of had like more of a like less fear in the whole situation. It wasn't even awkward. The girl was so amazing. She was just really like attentive to everything. I told her my fears already via just texting and communicating, and she communicated very well. Like, it's a very simple procedure. I'll make it as relaxing as possible, and which she did. Kudos to her. And I felt that the whole experience, of course, because I got a big fupa baby, I had to also help her out in pulling up the fupa and spreading my vagina. Not the lips, but the triangle area. So I had to make sure to spread it so that the surface area for her to be able to wax, so that it doesn't stick my lips together, was basically, how am I trying to say this? I had to stretch out my skin so that I can be able to enable her to wax the area easily. Otherwise, we would have had a situation where I probably would have had to go A&E because my lips were glued together, and we didn't want that. But she said that in the most, you know, easiest way possible for me to understand. So I would help her by stretching the triangle part so that she can be able to wax it, and we did it. It was such a calm procedure. It didn't even take us that long. The initial pain, I won't lie to you, everyone that told me that waxing is easy, to be fair, no one's really told me waxing is easy, but they didn't tell me how painful it was actually. But once I kind of got through the initial, it started to get easier and easier. And the Vajacial, I've never experienced anything like that. I've never even had a facial before, but I will be going back to her, so stay tuned for my next maintenance vlog where I get my facial, probably my birthday one. But the Vajacial was such a calming experience, especially after having the of the skin and the hair being ripped out of my skin. My downstairs skin was so dry, but naturally because everything's been stripped. But the Vajacial really helped rejuvenate back my vagina, and it just helped. As you will see here in some clips, I've had to really speed it up and make sure that I'm not putting my baby down under or up on YouTube, but I've done it in a way that you can still see what the procedure is whilst keeping myself intact, but just so you can kind of see the vibe. It was great. The Vajacial, the steam, and then she exfoliated it, put a mask on it. It was an amazing experience. I will definitely recommend it. I'll put down all her details below, but I just really wanted to kind of explain it to you after it had been done, and just kind of how it's been. The regrowth was insanely slow. I mean, obviously it being my first time being waxed, I didn't really know what to anticipate, but I'm due to go again, and I would say it's been like a month, and the growth has been slow and steady, but I am so ready to go. But it hasn't even grown back that much. Like the amount that I originally went in with, I still haven't reached it in a month's time. So just goes to show how amazing waxing is, the whole procedure is. I definitely will be making this a regular occurrence. And just the vibe was immaculate. Playing music, asked what type of music I wanted to hear. She's got great music taste, so it was helpful either ways. But yeah, so I just thought I would explain it. That was my experience of getting waxed for the first time. If you have any questions, please comment down below and let me know if there's any type of first timer beauty rituals you'd like me to do in the comments. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like to subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Peace.